I'm David Flores. I'm the writer-director of Likeness, and it's screening tonight at 7 p.m., part of the dramatic Shorts Block 1. It's about a young woman who works with an AI copy of her mom to investigate the sudden disappearance of her real mom. So a little bit of, thriller with some sci-fi elements to it, but yeah, it's fun.
What was your favorite part of production? Was there any moment that really stood out to you?
Well, I'm biased, but I think the acting is so good in our film. So just being able to see our two lead actors just go off of each other was a real treat for me.
Well, I'm Jessica Silvetti. I'm the writer, director, producer of Inside. It's a short film. It's a dystopian, not too far off future from today about a young woman who suffers a miscarriage and is accused of what is now considered a crime. It was a wonderful project to be involved in. So many women in front of and behind the camera. So I've really felt so much support.
Is there any moment during production that stood out as maybe the most memorable or most enjoyable for you?
Honestly, the performances are so strong and just the beautiful camaraderie from everyone. And we did film during COVID, so I would say a lot of moving around. We lost a couple actors a couple days before or a day of because of COVID, so that was a little stressful. But it all worked out in the end, so it was great.
My name is Sharis Delgadillo, and I am one of the producers for the short film Inside. The director came to me and really wanted to produce this cautionary tale because of everything that was happening with the rules coming out of the Supreme Court. And we really wanted to make this an opportunity and a safe space for women on set to be able to creatively work together. So I think overall that was my most memorable memory because that's not something that you normally see in the industry. Yeah,
that's really cool.
It's shot gorgeous. It looks amazing. We're so proud of it.
My name is Harvey. I'm the producer of Trials and Tribulations.
Nathan Morse, director of Trials and Tribulations.
Pichetrungsi, writer and producer of Trials and Tribulations. It's based on my life story, and it was shot at the group home that I was raised in Pasadena. So just being there, having that shot there, and having my story told, very surreal moment. So it's awesome.
You got to be motivated and persevere to get through to the end to finish any film. So every step of the way, you learn something. You go through some battles, but we finished it and it's here, and we're happy to see it on the screen.
What film are you here promoting this weekend?
So we're promoting a short film, Brother, directed by Alexei Borovikov, and we actors part of this film. My name is Anton, Paraskiva.
Evgeniia.
So what are you guys most looking forward to for the festival this weekend?
Well, we're here to deliver some very important message to the audience today. How sometimes it's difficult for queer people from post-Soviet countries to live freely and live the life that you meant to live.
It's a very special film for the whole team.
Welcome to the film festival.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
I can tell. I love your energy. You're just vibrant.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was executive producer of Fault Lines. It was just supposed to be a palate cleanser for all of us. We we're just a little burnt out of some different projects, and I was like, man, I just miss the days when I can make movies with my friends. And so we signed up to do a timed film festival, and it became something that we could not have anticipated and just had the most fun. Yeah.
That's what it's all about. It's supposed to be fun.
It is. And for us to do a project like this, when all of us do typically documentary work, it was just incredible to be able to do something that is just different and not in our wheelhouse. That was just super fun.
Well, maybe this will become your wheelhouse now.
Well, who knows? I have learned to never say never. But I just think for me, what's magical about it is to have a cinematographer and director and the actors that I had. I always like to say I build the stage and the creatives fill it. And for me to just be able to watch them do their thing, to me is the most magical. That is so much fun. I will lead a team like that any day. Just incredible. One of the things I love about the industry and that I wish my 12-year-old self knew is, to me, it's the last frontier of degrees and schooling are important, but it's also, can you just do the job? Yeah. It's the last frontier of, do you want to do it? Can you do it? give it a shot. And I love that so much. Like, I love that there's not a barrier between, like, I have to go to this pedigreed school, I have to do this. It's truly just, can you do it? And I think that that's what's incredible. And I would just tell 12-year-old me that this was not on my radar and got a degree in education and was trying to get all the right boxes, that, oh my gosh, you can do anything.
Think outside of the box, live outside the box.
100%. You will be much happier. You'll be much happier.
Yes, we are here representing Daylight. I am the writer, director, and producer. We have a bit of our cast and crew coming in tonight, and we're so excited and so thrilled to be participating at the 15th annual Burbank International Film Festival. So exciting.
Yes. Is there a moment that you're most excited for the weekend?
Oh, I think the awards gala with Tim Burton featuring. It's going to be so exciting to see him come home to his hometown, be a part of the festival, and really, give his time to every filmmaker here. It really is an honor to be a part of that.
Is there one message that you hope the audience takes away when they see this?
Your pain is not your hindrance. It can be a gift if you allow it.
So which film are we here to support tonight?
Totaled. I'm the writer-director. My name is Jeffrey Charles Morgan. The film is really a labor of love. It's a very personal story. It's a story about a family's struggle with the mother's mental illness while the life of their young son hangs in the balance. So, it's poignant, it's heartfelt, and it deals with, I think, mental illness as just such an important subject.
Yeah. Is this the premiere tonight?
It is, actually.
How are you feeling about that?
Frightened. No, I feel great. Everybody's so wonderful here, and I've just had such a wonderful experience so far, so I'm really looking forward to the audience seeing it.
So this is my first time at the Burbank Film Festival. I went to Cannes in May.
Cool.
The film I was in screened there. It was called Holiday Twist. The trailer screened there.
That's a really big deal.
Yeah.
What was that like being there?
It was so fun because it was my first time in that whole red carpet environment. We're so excited that the film's releasing in December.
Do you know where it's releasing?
So this is my first film that I've been in that's going to theaters.
I am here with our festival director, Patino himself. Kurt, how are you feeling?
I feel great. It's our 15th anniversary, and everything's going really fantastic, and we have some really exciting things planned, and so I feel really good. They're all really quality films, and the films that didn't get in, we were bummed we couldn't because they were so good, but it's just a hard process, yeah.
I know there's a lot of good submissions, and that has to be a tough process to narrow down, but what are you most looking forward to this weekend?
Well, Tim Burton's got to be number one on the list, but my big thing is I always look forward to the awards gala because I see the eyes light up of filmmakers who win. And we do post-win interviews now, and just to feel the emotion of them winning and a lot of them being surprised that they won, that's a lot of satisfaction for me.
Yeah. And you've produced some films yourself, right?
Yeah, I've produced a few films. They're on Amazon, and so it's been fun, yeah.
Well, do you want to share the names of those that are on Amazon for our viewers to catch?
Well, there's a great movie called Double Threat with Matthew Lawrence, and it's an action comedy that was like a 3 to 4 week shoot and really intense, and but it was lots of fun. So Double Threat.
Well, congratulations on getting distribution. I know is a big deal, and a lot of the filmmakers that are here obviously are hoping for that in their future as well. So I think it's inspiring to have the president kind of lead the way and direct them.
I know how hard it is. That's the big thing. I know how hard it is.
Yeah,
so
you've been in their shoes, and you grew up in Burbank. Is that correct?
Yeah, I grew up in Burbank. Went to school in Burbank. My family still lives in Burbank, and I love it here.
Does it feel? How does it feel to now be the president of this film festival? I mean, it's kind of a full circle experience, I would say.
Yeah, it's surreal a little bit, to have the responsibility of doing all of this and to be so involved and to want to bring the community to be a part of it. And that's the big thing, is just creating awareness for the festival, and that's my big goal. And raising the profile of the festival, like bringing on to Tim Burton to come back to his hometown, which is a big deal. And so it's just creating awareness, because Sundance is popular because everyone just rallies around it. So I want Burbank to be popular, so we have our people just really rallying around it, especially in the city.
We are the media capital of the world.
That's right. There's 1,000 media companies here, so we want to get them all on board.